Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have a calm, steady aura that draws others in, while others struggle to maintain balance in their lives? What if I told you that there's a zodiac sign known for its unshakable confidence? Its ability to stay grounded no matter what life throws at them, and its extraordinary resilience? Today, we're diving deep into the world of Taurus, the sign that everyone secretly envies. But there's something about Taurus that goes beyond their strength and loyalty, something that's often overlooked yet holds the key to their powerful presence. Imagine a person who never wavers in their commitments, who can calmly navigate even the stormiest situations, and who possesses an almost magnetic energy that makes others wish they could embody those same traits. Could it be the way they handle conflict? Or perhaps it's their exceptional ability to stay true to themselves, no matter the pressure? In today's video, we'll uncover the 21 reasons why Taurus is so enviable. From their unyielding determination to their ability to remain calm in the face of betrayal. Taurus's traits are much more than just a personality. They are lessons in how to live a more peaceful, centered life. As we explore these traits, think about how you might apply some of them to your own life. Are you ready to tap into the power of stability and wisdom that Taurus exudes? Before we dive into the details, I invite you to subscribe to Zen Mind Peaceful Life. If you're someone who seeks tranquility, self-improvement, and a deeper connection with your inner self, this channel is for you. By subscribing, you'll join a community of like-minded individuals striving to live with intention, balance, and peace. Stay tuned until the end, and let's uncover how Taurus's traits can inspire your own personal growth and transformation. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video from Zen Mind Peaceful Life. Let's get started. 1. Taurus sticks to their word, the unshakable commitment. In a world where promises are often broken, where people sometimes hesitate or change their minds without second thought, Taurus stands out as a symbol of unwavering commitment. A Taurus, once they make a decision, stays true to their word no matter the circumstances. This trait doesn't just make them reliable, it makes them incredibly valuable both in personal relationships and professional settings. Astrologically speaking, Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet associated with beauty, harmony, and also material stability. This connection explains why Taurus values loyalty and consistency so deeply. Venus imparts a sense of patience and responsibility in their actions, making them someone who will never leave a job unfinished or abandon a relationship once committed. In their world, stability and dependability are key to their emotional well-being. This trait of keeping promises may seem simple, yet it's what others around them deeply envy. It's a rarity to find someone who can be so steadfast. And many people struggle with this level of consistency, especially when faced with challenging or fluctuating circumstances. For Taurus, keeping their word is not just about making others happy, it's about staying true to themselves. They believe in building trust, and they understand that reliability is the foundation upon which everything else is built. Psychological insights. People often envy Taurus's ability to remain steadfast because it's something many struggle with, keeping promises even when circumstances change. For those who might struggle with commitment or consistency, Taurus's unshakable nature provides a lesson in the importance of integrity. Their psychological resilience, grounded in the earth element, helps them navigate through life's uncertainties with a calm assurance that is enviable. 2. Fear of change, but it's a strength. One of the most striking characteristics of Taurus is their reluctance to embrace change. While this might seem like a negative trait at first glance, it is actually one of their greatest strengths. Taurus's resistance to change is not about stubbornness, but rather a calculated desire for stability. Ruled by Venus, Taurus tends to find comfort in the familiar and the known, and they approach every decision with a sense of caution and patience. In astrology, earth signs like Taurus are known for their grounding nature. Taurus's attachment to their current reality allows them to evaluate situations thoroughly, weighing all possible outcomes before making any drastic changes. This cautious approach may seem slow to others, but it often leads to better outcomes in the long run. Rather than taking impulsive risks, Taurus carefully assesses every step, ensuring that their decisions are well thought out and grounded in practicality. Psychological insights. Many people envy Taurus's ability to resist unnecessary changes in their lives because it gives them a sense of control. In today's fast-paced world, where change is constant and often forced upon us, people who can remain calm and secure in the face of uncertainty are seen as a rarity. Taurus's strength lies in their ability to stay rooted, offering a sense of psychological peace that others crave but find difficult to achieve. This characteristic teaches others the importance of balance, reflection, and patience in their decision-making processes. 3. Taurus sees every day as a new opportunity for growth. Taurus does not just go through the motions of life, they actively view each day as a fresh opportunity to build toward their goals. This mindset makes them incredibly productive and determined. And it is one of the qualities that people secretly envy. While others might see daily challenges as obstacles, Taurus sees them as stepping stones toward success. With their grounded nature, Taurus doesn't get bogged down by the weight of a single setback. Instead, they take the time to reflect on what went wrong and how they can improve in the future. They have a natural inclination to keep going, no matter how small the steps, because they understand that progress is made over time. This consistent growth mindset is powerful, and it draws admiration from others. Psychological insights. Psychologically, Taurus embodies the concept of resilience. Their steady determination allows them to continue forward even when life gets tough. This unwavering drive is enviable because many people often give up or lose motivation when faced with setbacks. Taurus teaches us the importance of perseverance and optimism, showing that growth is not always about monumental change, but about small, consistent efforts over time. 4. Taurus reacts calmly to betrayal. Another remarkable trait of Taurus is their ability to remain calm even when faced with betrayal or emotional hurt. While most people would react impulsively with anger or frustration, Taurus takes a measured, thoughtful approach. Instead of immediately confronting the situation with heightened emotions, they choose to observe, reflect, and calmly analyze their next course of action. This level of emotional maturity is rare and, quite frankly, enviable. When others might act out of frustration or pain, Taurus shows us that emotional control is the true sign of strength. They do not allow themselves to be driven by momentary emotions, but instead, they take a step back, collect themselves, and proceed with the best possible solution. This ability to maintain emotional stability even in the face of betrayal is a key reason why people admire them. Psychological insights. From a psychological perspective, Taurus exemplifies emotional intelligence. Their ability to detach from their emotions in moments of distress and carefully consider their actions is an admirable skill. This trait is often envied because emotional control is something many people struggle with. Taurus offers a valuable lesson in how to manage difficult situations with grace and dignity, showing us that we don't have to react impulsively to every slight or betrayal. 5. Taurus' steady mindset and cleverness. Taurus is known for their incredible cleverness and strategic thinking. While they may take their time to process what's happening around them, once they grasp the situation, their insights are unparalleled. This deliberate and methodical approach to decision-making allows Taurus to succeed in ways that others often can't. This steady mindset gives Taurus an edge in both their personal and professional lives. They take their time, weighing every option carefully before making a decision, and this leads them to more favorable outcomes in the long term. Their ability to think things through, analyze every angle, and avoid hasty decisions often results in success that is more sustainable than those who rush to action. Psychological insights. Psychologically, Taurus has a built-in mechanism for deep reflection, which allows them to navigate life's challenges with a level of intelligence and clarity that others envy. In a world where people often make decisions based on emotion or impulsivity, Taurus's methodical and grounded approach to problem solving is a breath of fresh air. Their slow but steady mindset gives them the psychological advantage of foresight, which ultimately leads to greater success. 6. Taurus knows how to ground those who think they're above them. One of the most admirable yet often overlooked qualities of Taurus is their uncanny ability to bring down anyone who thinks they are more important than they really are. When someone tries to belittle or humiliate a Taurus, they won't back down, but instead, calmly put them in their place. Taurus doesn't need to be loud or aggressive to assert themselves, they do it with quiet confidence and dignity. This ability to stand up for themselves and maintain their sense of worth is incredibly powerful, and it leaves a lasting impression on others. Astrological insight. As an earth sign, Taurus is deeply rooted in their values and sense of self. Ruled by Venus, they don't need external validation or to elevate themselves by putting others down. Their sense of self-worth is inherent and doesn't fluctuate based on others' opinions. This rootedness in their own identity makes Taurus unshakable when confronted with arrogance or attempts at undermining their value. Psychological insights. Many people envy Taurus's ability to stay grounded and assertive. This behavior stems from emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize their worth without needing to compete or prove themselves to others. In a world where many people struggle with self-esteem and the fear of being judged, Taurus's calm self-assurance teaches us the power of standing tall and asserting ourselves in the face of adversity. 7. Taurus is extremely realistic and grounded. Taurus has a deep understanding of reality. While many people get lost in fantasies or dream of unattainable goals, Taurus has a no-nonsense approach to life. They prefer practicality over daydreaming and make decisions based on logic and facts rather than emotions or wishful thinking. This grounded nature allows Taurus to build solid foundations in their relationships, work, and life goals. Astrological insight. Being an earth sign, Taurus is deeply connected to the physical world and values tangible results over abstract ideas. The influence of Venus emphasizes the need for stability and security in their material and emotional worlds. Taurus's sense of realism is what helps them succeed in areas where others fail, and their practical approach to life makes them one of the most reliable signs of the zodiac. Psychological insights. Psychologically, people often envy Taurus's ability to remain firmly planted in reality. In a society that increasingly values idealism and unrealistic expectations, Taurus serves as a grounding force. They remind us of the importance of taking a practical, realistic approach to our goals and relationships. Their ability to keep their feet on the ground in the face of overwhelming emotions or external pressure is a powerful trait that others secretly admire. 8. Taurus never forgets an offense. While forgiveness is often seen as a virtue, Taurus's ability to remember and process past offenses is something that others secretly envy. When someone wrongs them, Taurus doesn't simply forget the incident, they remember it with remarkable clarity. This isn't about holding grudges, it's about being aware of how people's actions affect them, which allows Taurus to make informed decisions in the future. Astrological insight. Venus, the planet of love and relationships, governs Taurus, but it doesn't make them naive or overly forgiving. Instead, Venus gives them the ability to assess relationships with discernment and wisdom. While other signs may move on quickly or overlook issues, Taurus takes the time to reflect on past events, ensuring that they don't make the same mistakes in the future. Psychological insights. Many people envy Taurus's sharp memory because it allows them to maintain clear boundaries and avoid being taken advantage of. This characteristic comes from a place of self-respect and emotional intelligence. Taurus doesn't allow others to walk all over them because they remember how they were treated. For those who struggle with boundaries or forget important lessons from the past, Taurus's ability to recall offenses teaches the value of self-awareness and emotional protection. 9. Taurus, just be yourself to win their heart. Taurus values authenticity over grand gestures. While other signs might get swept away by flashy acts or constant attention, Taurus is most attracted to genuine people who are secure in themselves. Winning a Taurus's heart is not about trying to impress them with extravagant displays, but simply being yourself. This preference for authenticity makes Taurus a deeply loyal and loving partner. Astrological insight: Venus's influence on Taurus makes them deeply attuned to the energy of authenticity and emotional security. Taurus seeks stability in relationships, and this is only possible when both partners are true to themselves. The earth element in Taurus values consistency and transparency, which is why they prefer people who are sincere and straightforward, rather than those who try to manipulate or impress them with superficial gestures. Psychological insights: Psychologically, people envy Taurus's ability to connect on a deep level with authenticity. In a world that often prioritizes surface-level interactions, Taurus's genuine nature encourages us to embrace who we truly are. The idea that love and connection are based on realness, rather than on what we can offer, is a powerful lesson. Taurus's focus on inner qualities over external appearances reminds us of the importance of being ourselves in order to form lasting, meaningful relationships. 10. Taurus loves stability and will do anything to protect it. Taurus thrives on stability, and they'll do whatever it takes to preserve it in their lives. Whether it's in their career, relationships, or personal growth, stability is their cornerstone. They deeply value long-term security and will put in the effort to ensure that everything they build is strong and lasting. For Taurus, the idea of being caught in constant chaos is something they can't tolerate. Astrological insight: Taurus, being an earth sign, is naturally drawn to the solid, stable foundation. The energy of Venus provides them with a strong attachment to their material world. And this translates into a fierce desire for a secure, predictable life. Taurus will invest in long-term goals, whether it's buying a house, nurturing a relationship, or cultivating a career. Because they know that real success and happiness come from building something that lasts. Psychological insights: People often envy Taurus's ability to create and maintain stability because, in today's world, where uncertainty is a constant, many people find themselves struggling to feel grounded. Taurus's focus on consistency, security, and long-term planning teaches us the importance of prioritizing stability in our own lives. It also reminds us of the psychological benefits of creating a secure foundation, whether it's in relationships, work, or personal growth. The drive to create and protect a stable life is a value that others secretly wish they could adopt. 11. Taurus needs security and will let you know if they feel insecure. Taurus deeply values security in all areas of their life. When they feel insecure, they won't keep it to themselves. They are straightforward and honest about their feelings, ensuring that others know exactly what's bothering them. Whether it's a personal relationship or a professional matter, Taurus will express their need for stability and clarity without hesitation. This level of transparency and emotional openness is something that others often admire and secretly envy. Astrological insight: The influence of Venus makes Taurus particularly attuned to their own emotional needs. Unlike other signs that may suppress their feelings or try to tough it out, Taurus understands that vulnerability and open communication are essential to maintaining emotional security. They know that addressing their insecurities head-on is the best way to protect their peace of mind and ensure the stability of their relationships. Psychological insights: Psychologically, Taurus's ability to express their insecurities is something that many people envy. In a world where many avoid confronting difficult emotions, Taurus teaches the value of honesty and directness. Their ability to communicate their emotional needs helps them maintain a sense of control over their life, and others admire this strength to confront vulnerability rather than shy away from it. This trait also helps Taurus create deeper, more authentic connections in their relationships. 12. Taurus is calm and logical, carefully weighing every decision. Taurus's ability to remain calm and logical, especially when faced with important decisions, is a trait that others deeply envy. They don't rush into decisions or act impulsively. Instead, Taurus takes their time, carefully analyzing every option, considering all possible outcomes, and weighing the pros and cons. This methodical approach ensures that their decisions are always well thought out, with long-term success in mind. Astrological insight: as an Earth sign, Taurus is grounded in practical thinking. Venus, their ruling planet, brings a sense of harmony and balance to their decision-making process, allowing them to approach life's challenges with a clear mind. Taurus understands that impulsive decisions often lead to regrets, which is why they prefer to take their time and make informed choices that will benefit them in the long run. Psychological insights: many people envy Taurus's ability to stay calm and logical, especially when emotions are running high. In a society where quick decisions are often encouraged, Taurus teaches us the power of patience and foresight. Their ability to think things through and avoid hasty judgments is a valuable trait in any situation, from career choices to personal relationships. Taurus's level-headedness makes them appear reliable and wise, qualities that others secretly wish they could emulate. 13. Taurus considers their partner's opinion and will do anything to make them happy. One of the most endearing qualities of Taurus is their deep commitment to their relationships. They value their partner's happiness and well-being above all else, often going out of their way to make them feel loved and appreciated. Whether it's a simple gesture or a grand romantic act, Taurus always seeks to nurture and strengthen their bond with their partner. They place a high importance on their partner's opinion and are willing to compromise to ensure the happiness and harmony of their relationship. Astrological insight: Taurus's strong connection to Venus makes them a highly affectionate and loyal partner. They are naturally attuned to their partner's emotional needs, and this nurturing instinct drives them to build a stable, loving relationship. They seek balance and harmony in their connections and are willing to invest time and energy to make their partner feel valued. Psychological insights: people envy Taurus's dedication to making their partner happy because many struggle with balancing their own needs with the needs of their loved ones. Taurus teaches us the importance of selflessness and emotional investment in relationships. Their ability to prioritize their partner's happiness without sacrificing their own desires is a rare trait that others admire. Taurus's loyalty and commitment make them the ideal partner in any relationship, and this consistency creates an environment of trust and security. 14. Taurus doesn't miss a thing, even when they seem unaware. Taurus has an exceptional ability to notice even the smallest details in their environment. While they may seem distant or indifferent at times, they are always observing and processing everything around them. They have a sharp eye for things that others might overlook, and this silent vigilance often gives them an edge in both personal and professional situations. Taurus may appear unaware, but they are always in the know, carefully watching and assessing every situation before they respond. Astrological insight: Taurus's connection to the earth element gives them an innate sensitivity to their surroundings. They are highly perceptive, able to detect subtle changes in their environment that others might miss. This sharp awareness, combined with their patient nature, allows Taurus to make informed decisions based on what they observe, rather than reacting impulsively to external stimuli. Psychological insights: the ability to remain alert without drawing attention to themselves is a trait that many people envy. Taurus's quiet observation allows them to stay ahead of the game, whether in social situations or at work. Their attentiveness makes them formidable problem solvers, as they can assess a situation from multiple angles before taking action. This sharp perception, paired with their patience, gives Taurus an advantage that others secretly wish they had. 15. Taurus avoids arguments, preferring to let things be. Taurus has a remarkable ability to avoid unnecessary arguments and conflicts. Instead of engaging in meaningless debates, they prefer to stay silent or walk away, conserving their energy for situations that truly matter. This emotional intelligence allows Taurus to keep the peace and avoid drama, maintaining a calm and stable environment around them. Rather than getting caught up in trivial disagreements, Taurus focuses on what is truly important, and this ability to choose their battles is highly admirable. Astrological insight: Taurus's earth element makes them naturally resistant to emotional volatility. They prefer to keep their emotions in check and avoid situations that could disrupt their sense of stability. Venus, their ruling planet, encourages a peaceful, harmonious approach to life, which is why Taurus prefers to avoid conflicts that would disturb their inner peace. Psychological insights: many people envy Taurus's ability to avoid unnecessary drama and conflict. In a world filled with heated debates and social tension, Taurus's preference for calm, rational discussions is a refreshing trait. Their ability to maintain their emotional energy and avoid being dragged into petty arguments is a sign of true emotional maturity. This emotional intelligence and self-control teach us the value of picking our battles and focusing on what truly matters in life. 16. Taurus hates losing control, but when pushed too far, they show their wrath. Taurus is known for their calm, composed demeanor, but when they are pushed too far, their wrath is something to be reckoned with. Taurus absolutely hates losing control, and they will typically go to great lengths to remain patient and measured in their actions. However, when someone crosses a line or disrespects them to the point where they can no longer maintain their composure, their anger becomes a force to be feared. This explosive outburst, though rare, sends a powerful message: never take advantage of a Taurus's kindness and patience. Astrological insight: Taurus's earth element represents stability and patience. But Venus, the planet of love and relationships, also brings a touch of beauty and grace to their personality. However, when provoked, the inherent strength of their nature cannot be contained. This combination of patience and power is what makes Taurus such a formidable force in moments of anger. They won't act impulsively, but when they finally react, it's often swift and decisive. Psychological insights: many people envy Taurus's ability to maintain control and patience for so long. This self-discipline is admirable, but it's the sudden release of anger that commands attention. People who are quick to show their anger can often be viewed as unstable, but Taurus's ability to control themselves makes their outbursts even more intense and impactful. It serves as a reminder that emotional control is a powerful asset that can be used wisely. 17. Taurus loves beautiful things and finds peace in simple pleasures. Taurus is a true lover of beauty and comfort. They find joy in simple pleasures, such as enjoying a beautiful sunset, indulging in a delicious meal, or spending time in nature. They appreciate the finer things in life, from luxurious surroundings to good food, and they take time to savor life's simple yet profound moments. This appreciation for beauty gives them a calm, peaceful energy that others often envy. Astrological insight: Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet associated with beauty, luxury, and artistic expression. Venus endows Taurus with a heightened sense of aesthetic appreciation and a desire to create beauty around them. Whether it's the decor in their home or the food they eat, Taurus has an innate understanding of how to cultivate an environment that nurtures the senses and promotes relaxation. Psychological insights: people often envy Taurus's ability to find contentment in life's simplest pleasures. In a world that often promotes the pursuit of material wealth or social status, Taurus teaches us the importance of enjoying the present moment and appreciating the beauty around us. Their ability to savor life's small joys is a trait many wish they could embrace, as it brings a sense of peace and fulfillment that is not dependent on external achievements. 18. Taurus is a hard worker who puts in the effort for great results. Taurus is one of the hardest working signs of the zodiac. They are not afraid of putting in the effort and doing whatever it takes to achieve their goals. Whether it's at work, in their personal projects, or in relationships, Taurus is fully committed to making things work. Their dedication and persistence are unmatched, and this often leads them to great success in the long run. Their steady progress toward their goals is something others admire deeply. Astrological insight: Taurus's connection to the earth element gives them the natural ability to work hard and endure. They are patient and methodical, understanding that success doesn't come overnight. Venus also imparts a sense of discipline and responsibility, encouraging Taurus to invest time and effort into things that are valuable to them, ensuring they build a solid foundation for their future. Psychological insights. The work ethic of Taurus is often envied because it embodies a combination of patience, dedication, and discipline. In a world where people often seek shortcuts or instant gratification, Taurus's commitment to long-term goals is admirable. Their approach teaches us the importance of consistency and perseverance, showing that success is built on hard work and sustained effort, not quick fixes. 19. Taurus heads straight for the snack table at parties. Though Taurus may not always be the life of the party, they definitely know how to enjoy themselves. When they walk into a social event, they are most likely to head straight for the snack table. They have a true love for good food and drink, and their appreciation for life's indulgences is something that others secretly envy. Whether it's a delicious meal or a simple snack, Taurus knows how to indulge without guilt and savor every bite. Astrological insight. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of pleasure, and they are one of the most food-loving signs of the zodiac. Their sensual nature makes them deeply connected to the enjoyment of life's physical pleasures, including taste and texture. They are experts at finding pleasure in the small things, and food, for Taurus, is a source of comfort and joy. Psychological insights. Taurus's unapologetic enjoyment of food is something many people secretly wish they could embrace. In a world obsessed with dieting and image, Taurus teaches us to enjoy life's pleasures without guilt or shame. Their ability to fully indulge in the sensory experience of eating reminds us that pleasure and enjoyment are important aspects of a balanced and fulfilling life. 20. Taurus can cause a real stir when they're really angry. Taurus's calm and collected nature hides a deep well of emotional strength, and when they finally lose their temper, it can create a stir. Taurus rarely shows their anger, but when they do, it's intense and powerful. They might not engage in petty arguments, but when they are pushed too far, their fury can be startling. People who witness this side of Taurus often feel the full force of their anger, and it's a reminder that Taurus is not someone to be taken lightly. Astrological insight. Taurus, as an earth sign, is naturally patient and slow to anger. However, once their boundaries are crossed, they can unleash their wrath with overwhelming intensity. Venus's influence provides a calm exterior, but the underlying strength of the earth element ensures that when Taurus finally reacts, their anger is a formidable force. Psychological insights. The sudden intensity of Taurus's anger is something that others often envy. In a world where emotions are often expressed immediately, Taurus teaches us the value of restraint and self-control. Their ability to wait and remain calm until they can no longer contain themselves makes their anger even more powerful, demonstrating that patience and strength can be harnessed and released at the right moment. 21. Taurus may be crumbling inside, but will never show weakness. Perhaps one of the most admirable traits of Taurus is their emotional resilience. Even when they are going through personal struggles or internal turmoil, they will never show weakness to the outside world. They prefer to maintain an image of strength and composure, even if they are crumbling inside. This emotional fortitude is something that others often envy, as it allows Taurus to remain reliable and consistent, even in the most difficult times. Astrological insight. Taurus's connection to the earth element gives them a sense of emotional stability. They understand that vulnerability can be a strength, but they choose to carry their burdens quietly, never allowing their inner struggles to affect their outer behavior. This ability to stay composed, even when facing challenges, is a reflection of their inner strength, supported by the steady energy of Venus. Psychological insights. People admire Taurus's ability to hide their emotional struggles because it reflects an incredible level of emotional maturity. Their ability to maintain a sense of dignity and grace, even when they are experiencing personal difficulties, is something many wish they could replicate. Taurus's emotional resilience teaches us the importance of mental strength and how to navigate life's challenges with poise and control. As we've explored the many facets of Taurus's personality, It's clear that this zodiac sign embodies a unique blend of strength, stability, and emotional intelligence. From their unwavering commitment and grounded nature to their ability to remain calm under pressure, Taurus sets an example for us all in how to live with purpose, resilience, and authenticity. What makes Taurus so enviable isn't just their ability to stay consistent, but how they balance their personal desires with the needs of others. Their dedication to relationships, work, and their pursuit of long-term goals shows us the power of patience and persistence. Taurus teaches us that success isn't always about speed or shortcuts, but about steady progress and the courage to stay true to what matters most. Perhaps the most powerful lesson we can take from Taurus is their ability to endure and thrive through life's challenges while maintaining their dignity and composure. While many people may crumble under pressure, Taurus exemplifies emotional resilience by weathering storms with a quiet strength. Whether it's in their personal life, career, or relationships, Taurus's grounded approach to life reminds us that stability, loyalty, and self-respect are essential pillars to building a fulfilling and successful existence. But Taurus's true power lies in their authenticity. They are not afraid to express their needs, desires, or insecurities openly. They have no interest in being anything other than themselves, and in doing so, they create a life of peace, balance, and meaningful connections. Their love for simple pleasures, their loyalty to those they care about, and their capacity for emotional resilience make them a symbol of how to live with grace and strength. So, what can we learn from Taurus? Whether you're someone with a Taurus sun sign or not, adopting even a few of their key traits of patience, loyalty, emotional resilience, and an unwavering sense of self can create a more peaceful, grounded, and successful life. Taurus reminds us that greatness is not always in grand gestures but in the quiet, steady strength we build day by day. As we wrap up, remember that these traits aren't just inherent in Taurus, they are qualities that anyone can develop. Embrace the calm, patient energy of Taurus, and you may find that the peace and stability you've been seeking in your life have always been within your reach. Thank you for watching. And if you've found these insights helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Zen Mind Peaceful Life. Stay tuned for more content that helps you unlock your best, most grounded self. Until next time, stay balanced and embrace the journey of growth.